All right, welcome back to this channel. And first things first, I want to appreciate those of you who are regular subscribers, return subscribers. I see all of the love, and I thank you so much, all 700 of you. And if you are new to the channel, if you are new to what we do here, this is Golf Course Academy, and we are all that is towards getting the best out of you as a trader. So all you want to do is to click the like button, subscribe, so you will be the first to know when we upload new videos. So my task today is very simple, is to just project into the week what we call the market analysis, give you the bird eye view. And let's start from DXY, or the dollar index. All right, now like most of you already know, we like doing analysis from the dollar so that we can actually take the same idea to the other currencies like pound USD, euro USD, etc. We know that if dollar is bullish, pound dollar will be bearish. All right, so with that in mind, let's look at what dollar is having to do. So here is the daily chart of DXY, and clearly we see there have been past days of clean drop this way. Now this is one of the model we use in our trading, our liquidity slash structure trading. If you haven't watched that video, there's a 1 hour video. I'll leave a link in this video so you can actually watch that on how we trade off liquidity and market structure. So what it simply means to us is that we had this drop. It was so clean that took out all of these liquidities to the left side. So bearish dollar in the assets where we had this drop. Now the drop was so clean and left us a high, and that high needs to be taken out before the next series of drops. So if you were here and you saw all of this movement, you can actually project that DXY will be bullish all up to this level, and that would have mean very nice sell for you for a couple of days into weeks for pound USD. All right, so we expect that DXY, if the price is going to remain bullish, bearish rather, that means because of this drop all this way, if we expect that for price to remain bearish, it has to first of all take out this high, right? And then we expect the bearish trends to continue to at least come all the way to this low right there. So this is my expectation for DXY. So I may not be able to tell, you cannot tell what the market is about to do, so you can always say it's going to go this way and come this way. But one thing is sure, right? One thing is sure is that we are coming, or we are going to take that high, right? That one is almost a no-brainer. So we are expecting the DXY to take out this high today. Today is Tuesday, 15th of August 2023. So we expect this to happen today or max tomorrow, but this should be the expectation. Taking out that high is expectation. So we don't want to know the next direction. So with that bullish bias in mind, let's streamline into a smaller time frame, say 1 hour time frame, and take it up from there. So from the hourly time frame, we still have that high presented that we've seen from the daily time frame, that high over there. So we expect price to take that high today. So what would be the narrative? Okay, now price, for it to move all the way to that high, it has to get liquidity from the downside. All right, now the same thing we see happening in the daily time frame. We are seeing the same thing, but this time in a smaller time frame here in the DXY. What is it? We have all of these price movements, expansion yesterday being Monday, and then it put back to form a low, and the low that was formed didn't have enough power to take out that high. Okay, and so we have to take out that liquidity. So look at this low that was created yesterday being Monday as an engineered liquidity. If this low was not formed, then this one would be what will be taken out, but the presence of this low strengthens this one. So we expect today being Tuesday, we want to see that fake out, right, to take out that low, and then eventually the DXY moves this way. So this is my short-term narratives, and this is what you want to stick with for today, Tuesday into Wednesday. So you want to see this movement. Now this mini bearishness and then an expansive bullish movement would mean a mini bullishness for GBP USD and a more prolonged bearish movement for GBP USD. Do you understand that? So whatever you see happening here, reverse it is what's going to happen for GBP USD and Euro USD. So let's head over to GBP USD. I don't want this video to be so long. Let's just get straight to the point. GBP USD, right? And let's take any of them. So we expect that minute bullishness slash. Now something about Tuesday's trading is that most of the times expect that a high formed on Mondays to be taken out, right? Before, if you are bearish on a Tuesday, most of the times the high created on the Monday will be taken out. If you are bullish on a Tuesday, most of the times expect that the low created on the Monday will be taken out. So this GBP USD, we have this high created on the previous day, which is Monday as at the time of recording. So we expect this high to be taken out, just like we expect that low, and then we expect this low to be taken out. And on the long run, let's do this from the daily, just as we did for dollar. Let's look at this from the daily GBP USD and look how far we expect price to come to. All right, so we expect this low right here to be taken out for GBP USD, just as we expect that high to be taken out for dollar. All right, so we expect that low to be taken out for GBP USD. So these are our expectations for GBP USD. In the longer term, we expect this to happen, and then eventually we might have this. Okay, but you don't need to be concerned with overall targets unless you are a swing trader. All right, that you don't have to be bothered about all of this. You just need to know the immediate direction. The immediate direction on the higher time frame is that we are bearish. Now, before this bearish movement will happen, it has to take out buy side liquidity. It has to generate or take out liquidity from the top side, so it will have enough energy to drive lower. So with that in mind, from the daily, we can now go to the 1 hour and decide how or determine what we expect of price. So we are bearish to this level right there, right? So my sell triggers, you can actually start selling from this liquidity here. Personally, I will put in sell limit here and there. So because this is the high of Monday, I will create space, right? My stop loss will be above that high because that high is a suspect. So for GBP USD, this is okay. Let's say I'm taking my sell right there. Okay, and the high should, your stop loss should cover the next liquidity right there. And of course, our target from the dailies is down here. This is our overall target, and this is a nice 1 to 8 if you are entering there. But if you're entering off this other one here, that high, which is also a good point to sell, is a nice 1 to 4. Okay, I was wrong to say 1 to 8. So okay, we are correct. 1 to 4 or 1 to 8, whichever. Usually 1 to 3 is my fault, but if you can get more than 1 to 3, why not? So this is what I expect for GBP USD for today. Pull and then drop. When it gets here, it may decide to do a little bit of low before the up movement starts. All right, but this immediate one should suffice. Now if you can cash this today, good. If you cannot, then you can wait till Wednesday, Thursday. So overall, we're expecting this movement to happen as we have seen from the daily chart, right? As we tie this video up, we're expecting this movement to happen, and then once price get here, right, so we're expecting something like this, then it gives you reason to be bullish long term. So today is Tuesday. You might have this today, then play around into Wednesday, then Thursday, Friday we have the bull move confirmed. Now I can go on and on to analyze different pairs, but if you have stayed in our channel for a little of time, you would know that I'm an advocate for being a specialist. So you do not need multiple pairs to be a very profitable trader. You just need 1 or 2 and stick with them for the week. All right, so you are not confused. So I'm going to be stopping here. Once again, if you're joining for the first time, you like the analysis, please do it to leave a nice comment so YouTube can recommend it to other viewers. And then please like, subscribe, so you'll be the first to be notified once I upload in another video. The next videos or series of videos will be about checking how the markets operated this past week and then projecting into the new week. All right, so this is my objective. This is what we are looking at, and I'm leaving a link to the other videos if you haven't watched our video training on liquidity and structure. It will help you a whole lot if you are new to the channel. All right, thank you so much, Jay Okoli. signing out.